Was good, guys? YouTube, iFunny, Bitcoiners. I haven't posted an actual video in like 2 months, almost 3 months. And that's because on the YouTube short side, I have been trying to do this Satoshi stacking summer challenge. The goal was to, for like the whole summer, buy Bitcoin every day in increasing amounts, and then to like spice it up and like add more like pizzazz to it. I also like put like workouts in those days. So like day one, I bought $1 Bitcoin and did one push up. And the goal was to get to like day 90 or like 95 or how many days are in summer. And I failed at around day 36 or day 35. And that's just because of some bad luck. Now, what happened, right? Because if you look at my shorts, I was only buying like $1.30 some. So like how did I run out of money to like keep buying Bitcoin? So here's what happened. Okay, so this is a new phone. If you can't tell by like the fucking beautiful ass camera quality, I don't know if it'll show on YouTube, but this is a brand new phone. Um, so my old phone was a Samsung Galaxy S8. I had that bitch since middle school. Okay, and that phone was so old that certain apps wouldn't update and certain apps couldn't be downloaded. So my phone was slowly turning into a brick, and thus I was forced to get a new phone. This is the Samsung Galaxy S26. This I didn't even know how bad my phone was till I got this phone. This phone is so much faster. It's so much smoother. There's way more features. Like for my old phone, this microphone I got, I had to go to Walmart, buy a specific microphone, and then download a specific app on the phone because my phone was so old it wouldn't work with most microphones. See, now I can just plug this shit in on this phone, it works fine. I had to like use a whole separate camera app to use this microphone on my old phone. So I had to get a new phone. All right. So that took some money out of my pocket, right? And then like I owed the IRS $500 from like months ago. I like delayed that shit because I owed money and I was like, I don't have any money. It's all in Bitcoin. I'm not selling Bitcoin at a loss to pay my fucking taxes. So I'll come up with the money later. And now if I don't, and now if I didn't pay it this month, there would have been like interest and penalties and fees, right? So I had to cough up $500 on the spot. Boom. So then within the same month, I paid the IRS $500 and I had to get a new phone. Then my car took a shit. My engine was leaking oil and I had to get that fixed. So everything was going smooth, right? I could have struggled but made it throughout the rest of the month and been up and recovered with the IRS in my phone. But then my car took a shit. And if you don't got a car, you can't go to work. And so I had to get my car fixed. And so what happens is I took out a loan, obviously, and the loan I took out with like the IRS, the phone, and the car was so large that I'm basically going to live paycheck to paycheck for a bit over a month. Thus, if I try to buy any extra Bitcoin, if I try to do this challenge, I'll just fail on the loan. It's that tight. It's that tight this month. I fucked up. I fucked up. Is that tight this month. So now I know that after this month or this month and a half, I need some sort of fiat cushion, unfortunately. Even if it's just like $500 or $1,000. Because obviously if like one more bad thing would have happened this month, I would have either been forced to I might have had to sell Bitcoin, like even just like a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And we're not selling Bitcoin over here, dog. I would sell this car and take out a predatory loan before I sell my Bitcoin. Especially at these prices. We're at like 62,000 right now, 63,000 right now. These are amazing prices to be buying, dog. What? You sell now? Fuck no. This is the bottom for sure. I think this is the bottom. I don't know. Might not be. I might be wrong, but I think this is the bottom. Again, 58,000, and then it went up to like 60ish, and it's been like there for like almost. I haven't been keeping track of like the months per se, but it feels like Bitcoin's been down for like 8 months or some shit, you know? And so technically, if you've been buying this whole time, you've been buying all the way down. So like your average cost basis has gone down. I fuck with this. I'm actually kind of glad the price went down because I was starting to think I could like never get a whole coin. But now it's definitely possible to get a whole coin. I just gotta take my foot off the gas for this month. And cause see, like when I get paid, a portion of my check is sent to me through Bitcoin, like automatically. So I don't have to actually buy Bitcoin every day. I just did that for like the love of the game, the addiction type shit. But I obviously failed the summer challenge, so I'll be back to posting regular videos. And shit, man, if you sold, um, RIP you, because it's gonna go back up eventually. It's not gonna go. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna keep going down. But I've been buying obviously every day for like over a month, and even besides that, like every week I get paid in Bitcoin partially. So I'm still stacking. I got like 3 million sats that I gotta fucking move into cold storage off Cash App because I've been lazy. But that's all I have for today. Peace out.